What's up, guys? It's Rey-Jay back with another video. And in this one, I want to give you guys a very quick update about the markets and also talk about what's happening with today. Just know that I am not a financial planner, so take nothing I say as financial advice. And also, if you guys can, please check out my Moomoo link. If you deposit $100, you're guaranteed 5 free stocks. If you deposit $1,000, you're guaranteed 15, and the offer ends in just 2 days. Anyways, today's Thanksgiving. It's a very important day to be grateful for what life has to offer, be grateful for nature, be grateful for the fact that we have running water and other factors like that. I just want to say that, I'm very grateful for every single one of you guys. You guys are very precious to me. I really appreciate your guys' kind words through difficult times, and I just want to wish you guys all the best. So please have a very happy Thanksgiving, and just know that the stock market is going to be closed today. The New York Stock Exchange and NASDAQ are going to be closed, not to mention the bonds market and the banks. So we're not really seeing trading. But despite the fact that there's no data coming out for today, which is Thanksgiving, the market will be open again for Friday for half a day. So keep that in mind. And then also, there's no earnings coming out for Thursday. The things will resume on Friday. So with that being said, I was talking about how I do anticipate that the market could be forming a possible double top. We'll have to see if that ends up panning out or not. It does look like we're going to be trying to push back up close to all-time highs one more time. But if we establish a lower high, get some kind of rejection in that 600 area, if we push and reject, we could be dipping back down to our 20 EMA. And if that fails us, this will continue to dip for a potential pivot. If we break the all-time highs, we could continue to push. So we'll just have to see during this big test that's coming, and we'll see what happens after that. But that's it from my technical side, at least for this video. Just know that if you want more updates on like Tesla, on SPY, the QQQ, NVIDIA, and the others, please watch my video called Pivot Coming. It should be my second to last video. There, I'm going to give you guys a nice preview for Friday to watch for some new pieces of price action, new patterns and such. So watch for that very carefully in that video. That's going to give you guys a preview for Friday if you guys want more updates. But I'm not going to go over too many details about stocks for today because it is Thanksgiving. I want to kind of like clear my head for a bit. I just want to say this. The media in the US is very wild. It oftentimes screams bad news over and over and over again. So it becomes very easy to think that things are just terrible, this and that. But that's not entirely the truth. And the reason for that is because there's also a different way you could look at life, and that is the things that we tend to trivialize, the things we tend to overlook. For example, I could wash my hands on a daily basis and overlook the fact that I have running water, which is a huge privilege, which millions of people around the world don't really have. I could be very grateful for the fact that I drink water on a daily basis and I have access to clean water. That's a big privilege. I have a nice roof. I have all these different things, right? In the US, we have so many big privileges which tend to be overlooked. And I just want to say that as a country as a whole, I just really appreciate the sacrifice it took to make things what they are. I'm also very grateful for all the people out there who work very hard, my community and my family. And just remember all the little things in life we tend to overlook, like seeing a blue sky, being able to see itself, being able to see nature. There's so many amazing things out there, and life is very, very beautiful. For my friends who I know that don't have families, I just want to say this. If you don't have a more immediate family, always remember this: life is not just about. It isn't just about trying to chase after things. I would say this: we all could find our own form of happiness, no matter what situation that we are in, and we could always use our time to improve ourselves when it comes to like making new friends, trying to form our own families, and factors like that. So if you have a family, spend time with them, guys. Try to stay away from the charts and like, all the mainstream news, and just try to enjoy what life has to offer. And if you don't have a family, if you don't have anyone to spend time with, I've heard of people who had to go through that. Just know this: you could always change your circumstances, and there's still a lot to be grateful for despite that. It could be very tough, guys. I understand people go through hardships, but it's still never too late to be grateful for being alive and being able to have another day to improve your life. I believe it's very important, and I'm a big believer in self-improvement. So thank you all so much for listening. Stay strong, keep your heads up no matter what you're going through. The future is still very bright, and be grateful. Be grateful for the air you breathe. Be grateful for being able to use a computer or a smartphone or some kind of device to watch this video. You have access to the internet, and there's so many big privileges out there that we tend to overlook. So I'm grateful for every single one of you guys. Please have a very happy Thanksgiving. Spend time with loved ones or family if you guys can. I just wish the best for everyone. Have a very happy Thanksgiving, guys. Thank you all so much for listening, and peace out.